Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing the third seat Kibune again. I I'm not gonna lie to you, all right? The picture that I had yesterday, um I think it was one of my favorite captain designs. Basically the not captain, one of my favorite right hand designs, which is the dude that wears black. He has the number tattooed on his face, um, and he kind of gives like Grim Reaper vibes almost. He's my favorite captain right hand designed character. So in tune with that, this I had that in mind to draw this morning, but I also, for some reason, I slept well, but I slept well past what I normally would based on the time that I went to sleep. Pretty much, I went to sleep earlier than I normally do any other day of the week, and I ended up waking up later than I do when I normally wake up when I normally go to sleep far later, which is weird. I thought I would wake up earlier because I went to sleep earlier, but I woke up later. So when I woke up, I didn't just get up and then draw. I got up and I waited a little bit, and then me waiting a little bit, it was like 7. So like right now it's 9:44. And today is Thursday, which means at 10 D&D starts. So right now, yeah, I need to hurry up and get this stuff done. But speaking of D&D, the D&D that I'm watching, like the story that I'm watching, it's Critical Role. I don't know if a lot of people watch it, but if you do, Critical Role, they have this character in the his name is Dorian, and he's played by I forget what the the person's name is, but the person who he was played by was a guest all the way up until this episode. So like I don't remember what episode it is, but it's like episode like maybe 15, right? And he ended up leaving. Uh we're not saying that he's gone forever, but the way the story went, he ended up leaving to go with his brother, and you know, we'll end up hearing from him or seeing him whenever. So the way the show works is they can bring they can bring guest characters, and it's hard to determine whether or not who is the guest character. Like, well, it's not hard, but it was hard for us to determine whether or not he was a guest character because he was there from the beginning, right? He was with the initial crew, and yeah, but the way they work is they're all like, they all have jobs, right? So if they end up getting like a role or something, they can end up being pulled between, D&D and their quote unquote job. So I say quote unquote job, not as in like, oh yeah, yeah, we'll call it a job. I'm more or less saying their job because they're not like doing just one thing. It's multiple things. So I said job like that to imply like whichever job it is that they're doing at that specific time. They could be doing a number of things. But yeah, so he ended up leaving, and it's really sad. I really liked him as a character. I like the dynamic that him and uh, another character, Chetney Pakapi, which is played by, I believe, Travis is his name. Um, yeah, I think that it was just, it's one of those things where I like their dynamic, like during the show, like them two, like out of character, how they vibe with each other, and then how they interact with each other in game is very cool as well. So I think that it's just it really like sucks that he ended up leaving, but we'll see him again if he ends up coming back or whatever the case may be. Hope he's not away for too long. But let's get into this.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I knew not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm a slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I knew not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life ever when I do nothing, make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm a slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I do.
All right, I am finished with the third seat, Kibune. I don't want to say Kibune is gonna be, in the story for that long. You know what I'm saying? Because he's kind of gonna die. He's been relying on an outside power. You wanna know what I hate? I hate in stories when a person talks crap when they are literally getting assistance, right? So like there'll be a person would have like this overpowered weapon that they got given by somebody, right? They'll have an overpowered weapon and they'll use it all the time, right? And not only do they have that weapon, but they end up meeting somebody that ends up giving them uh this catalyst that boosts a person's power every time they use it, right? They give it to them, and the person ends up beating somebody that doesn't have any amps, like doesn't have like they don't have a overpowered sword and they don't have a thing that boosts their power. The person would end up beating them and they'll be like, "Oh, I was hoping for a better fight," or "I was hoping, like uh you're not strong enough." I hate characters that do that because this character is a perfect example of that. He's saying that the second seat is not strong enough to be in the position that he's in. And in my mind, I'm like, you're not strong enough to be in that position because you literally got assisted. You literally got given an item that enhances your power. You didn't have that power by yourself. Somebody gave you that power. There's a difference with having power inside of you and then somebody gives you like either an item that unlocks that power or they unlock that power for you. That's completely different because that power belonged to you. But if they give you a thing, an item that enhances your powers by 30% and your power can't go up that high unless you have that item in your hand, then you're being assisted by somebody else. And those characters that talk crap when they're clearly being assisted by something else are extremely annoying. Like it's like gamers. Like I literally watched this I think a clip or maybe a video. I don't remember which one it was, but I watched the other day and it was like compilation. Oh, it was a video compilation of hackers being caught, right? And there was the ones that were getting they were like pressing on their keyboard and somebody tricked them into opening up their thing where it shows all their stuff. But then there was this one where it was a dude and he was aimbotting and he shot a dude and then lasered him and then he was like, so easy, right? He's like, you're oh that's trash, you're trash. And I'm like, how are you talking crap? You literally are cheat. You literally have cheats turned on. How can you talk crap to somebody and say that, oh, you're so bad when you literally are cheating? You literally have like you have a thing that zooms to somebody's head or their body, and then you laser them, and you're like, oh, get wrecked. Oh, you're bad. Like, what? What are you talking about? I would say the person that needs assistance in their aim would be the bad one. It's like people back in the day that would use a controller that would help them like drop shot or jump shot, right? And I'm not talking about like the ones that where they have extra buttons on your controller so you can tie different features to a button. I'm talking about the controllers where you just press the trigger to shoot and you'd crouch as well, or you press the trigger to shoot and you'll jump, right? Like those were things, right? Those were controllers that existed. And the people that use those controllers would be the ones that'd be like, "Oh, I burned you, I ripped you apart. You're bad," right? Like people talking crap when they're being assisted by other means. They don't have those abilities on their own. They're getting assisted by something else. I hate that. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.